Good day, sir. I am Merck Chison de Velas, Best Marie third year. This is the final task we are giving to us, sir. The first question is, what is purpose of ISO in an institution? This is my answer, sir. The International Organization for Standardization, ISO, in a global organization that work to provide the standard across an array of production and companies. Its main to goal to facilitate trade, but it focus on process improvement, safety, and equality server area. Question number 2. Explain how important is ISO in an institution. Cite at least 2 examples of importance. This is my answer, sir. ISO, or the International Standard Organization, is an independent body which provides standard of organization. In terms of standard, we can define it as equality, safety, and efficient of the service provided by institution. That the international organization is the standard organization worldwide, and we people, we understand the benefit, the working, the study, and institution that are ISO 9001 certified. Certified. We fact some of people we will only do business with certified companies and institutions because we give an assurance that management system and constantly assist the improve. They will know, for example, for working ISO certified institution provide the advantage. The first is standard maintain the annual assessment. The second, more reliable production of education. 3. Better quality education service. 4. Provide importance of communication. 5 is minimize mistake. Question number 3. Explain what is the purpose of having occupational health and safety standard for the seafarer. Safeguarding, this is my answer, safeguarding and the maintain health and safety in the workplace in an improved prerequisite for the motivate in production working processes both for employer and employees. The new ISO 45001 standard for the occupational health and safety management will standard for occupational health and safety and will minimize and risk damage to health and accident in the workplace. Then the second is that the new standard focuses on preventative employ the protection, a greater involved from the management team to production at the production of the standard permit a simple integration for the previously implement the management system. The standard can be utilized regardless of the size of company. Compare the OHSAS ISO 45001 offer the following the amendments amongst others. High level structure LSA, which through the uniform structure, uniform definition, and uniform technology facilities simplified integration into the other management system. Increase the focus of the context of the organization and risk recognition, taking account of individuals who are not permanent employees, such as a subcontractor and supplier legal immigration compliance guidelines for the PACE and PDC cycle. Create the improvement from the top management team. Question number 4. What are the different functions of com- competence needed to become the officer in charge of engineering watch O OIC EW, and explain why function and why competence needed to become an officer in charge for marine engineering watch. This is my answer, sir. Mandatory minimum requirements for certification of officer in charge of an engineering watch is the engine room of design a segment duty engineering in a periodically unmanned engine room. Train. First, train. The education on the education and training required by the paragraph 1, 1, 1 and 3 of regulation number 3, 1 shall include training to mechanical and electrical workshop skill relevant to the duty of the engineering officer. The second, onboard the training. Every candidate for certification of officer and charge the on an engineering watch of the main engine room of an designation duty engineering of the periodically unmanned engine room ship powered by main purpose machinery of 750 kilowatts of more shall follow of the to improve program on board and training which ensure that during the requirements period in seagoing service the candidate service in systematic practical training experience in the task duty is responsibilities of the officer in charge of engine room watch taking into account the guidance given in section B 3 1 in the code in closely supervise of I monitor by the qualified and certification engineering officer on board in ship in which the seagoing service is performed on the adequately documents and train record book. The minimum of knowledge, understanding, and proficiently required for the certification of listen in column 2 and table 8 and 3 1. The level of knowledge of the material list of column 2 and table A 3 shall be sufficient for engineering officer to carry out their watchkeeping duties. This is the final tax we are giving to us, sir, and thank you and God bless.